Right, welcome back to another game. It seems to take ages to match us up with one. And let's see what we get. Oh, I really want to play Staunton Gambit e4. Takes. And then what's the line? Yeah, Staunton Gambit's fun, isn't it? I don't know, I can't really remember the moves. Something like knight there, and if they ever play this, then it's really bad. Let's see, hey. Let's see. See what ThomasFire has got in store for us. What even is the move? Is it check? No. This, isn't it? I don't know. I'm kind of winging it, but yeah, maybe I should have looked at this a bit more. The Staunton Gambit's fun. I can't refuse it. It's kind of a pawn sacrifice, but I think you get it back. I can't really remember. I think knight comes here, bishop goes here. I always get excited when I see it, but I don't really remember the line. And after that, I don't really know. I just think that this is bad. If they ever played d5, it's bad. So if they kick you away, you can like take and mate them. Maybe. So this. So knight's attacking the pawn, knight's defending the pawn. You can either apply more pressure by attacking the piece. So something like queen here would have been viable to put more pressure on the piece, or you remove the defender or put pressure on the defender. So bishop here threatening to take the knight. Now you're really short of options for defending this pawn. I don't know what the move is, but I can go pop. As a kind of worst case. Like I say, there's some silly line where they go here, they take back, and I get a mate on the board. But I think if they go here, they'd obviously take the e-pawn, but it looks pretty bad. Like check, your king's coming up here. And then what am I doing? Am I playing bishop here, maybe try and sneak in there? I don't know. It feels like it should be pretty bad. The fact that they're thinking is good as well. Surely if you play this, if every time you play d4, you start with f5, you've got to know the Staunton Gambit. If you play f5. Okay, so like the option takes. Like takes, check here. I think you just go takes. I think that suits me. Ahead in development. Lots of potential pressure here. I can't remember what the line is there. We just take the pawn with the knight. We don't even have to give up our bishop. I kind of like that. Pressure on here, then like takes, then maybe this, then this, and this. I don't know. Yeah, so this. Takes. So this way. What would you play? Maybe if you go back. Maybe you go here. I don't know what you do. Maybe go here, and this looks promising, but maybe fails to this. Yeah, no. So I'm leaning towards just takes here. Bishop comes out. Takes, bishop takes. not 100% sure. Maybe that's actually it's alright for black, because if I'm now going into this line where everything comes off here, they're in a position they can castle quite quickly, and then they've got a queen and a rook staring down the f-file, which is maybe a bit annoying. Yeah. If I just play this. Takes, 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 takes. Check. Here, takes, takes, takes. Takes, check, here, takes. Check, here, takes. Here. Don't know, make my brain hurt. Takes, takes here, push. Takes, takes. Back. Or takes, takes. So many permutations. Takes, takes, check, then push, then check, then takes. And then what, do I come all the way back? And then here, in castles. Takes, takes here. Here, takes with check, takes there, queen here, takes, takes knight there. I'm not that bothered by that. Am I? Takes, takes, knight there, knight there, knight here. And this pawn. Also line drop there. I play knight here. And this. And then. That's a lot of arrows, isn't it? Anything better. Well, maybe you can even just take with the G pawn. Nah, then I'll check him. Okay, so we just blank this line. Thinking castles, because there's some pressure here. So I was thinking castles, knight here. Yeah, so saying the other line was takes, takes here, knight here, knight here, knight here, knight here, knight here. Okay. So I'm now threatening the c7 pawn. takes, then here, and that looks pretty bad, doesn't it? So I could go takes, takes, castle long. I don't think I've really applied maximal pressure on this position. Probably want to come out this way, so maybe I might go here, but then it gives you this kind of idea, which I don't think I really want to allow. I like his castle in queenside here. Yep. So I push d5. Push d5 takes, takes. Force them to push there. Or push d5 takes, there. King up, rook back. Let's try this. Maybe they play this. It's a bit sneaky. Maybe I get this. Here takes, check, here back. No, that's good for me. But I didn't look at this, did I? Whoops. Here takes here though. So maybe here, here. Swing onto the open file. Takes, check, and back. Yeah, I didn't look at this. This. Maybe this. And then if he comes here, then maybe this is on. This looks like a really good move, but I can take it with check. Like his bishop's quite pretty strong. I need to get access to this e-file. Which I can do, like rook here. Takes, it's fine. Rook over. He goes up for this. Maybe I just need to get f3 in. Something like knight here, f3, knight e4, that looks pretty strong. I'm constantly looking at this, but I think I've already got bishop d5. Takes, and everything's okay. Maybe then they bring the rook over. Maybe bring the king over. And then maybe the knight comes here. Which is annoying. Yeah, I didn't really end up getting any of the kind of threatening Staunton Gambit lines. I kind of just traded out to what I kind of thought at best was equality. Maybe this is now in play. Or bishop here, just to get traded off. It's just a bit of a meh endgame, isn't it? Which is not really what you want as white. Here. Try and get some control over the e-file. It could be that all the rooks come off and then we've just got knight and 6 versus knight and 6 with a very minor imbalance of 3 on 2 versus 4 on 3. Honestly, I don't know which is stronger. His king is slightly more active. I don't think this is a move because of this. Maybe you can go here, here, and like push the pawn. Here, and check. No, because takes. I pick up the rook there. I think I get away with the tactics. Here. Rook can't take, so I can pick up there. So here. Yes, this is critical. Okay. Here, takes. This is a kind of weak pawn. It's fine, I can kind of get close to the base there. Now knight here is interesting. Maybe we'd move away so I'm not in a checking line. Looking up. That's the knight and then it goes in. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think if this we move the king away calmly. Yeah, this king goes here. Then we can take, and at the end of the line have knight here. Winning it at the end. So yeah, I think here. You can try this maybe. I can go here. No, because you can take and defend. So here. Maybe go this way. Go here. Yeah, attacking the rook. Rook would move, then we attack the knight. And pick up the rook with a double. Yeah, so I think these lines are not super effective. Interesting. I can play knight here. Or takes. Knight takes. Is that the idea? Or takes, knight here. Takes. Here. Takes, maybe use this. And here. Then this. I'm going to take once and see what happens. Yes, it takes, knight takes. Maybe we could kick the knight away. So we kick the knight, takes. Feels a bit weakening, doesn't it? maybe their position's better. They've got a better king. I'm not sure on the pawn structure. I think you want some kind of like V formation where, yeah, you know, the pawn's on here. The king can then protect the base pretty easily. Yeah. Comes in here, do I have this? To try and get after these guys. I want to get to this square, which is not very easy. From one of these two, which are both guarded currently by the knight. So I think maybe this is the move. I don't want to lose control here. Maybe check. This doesn't feel good, does it? Because of here. Okay, offers the knight trade. I presume at best I'm drawing there. Here, kind of locks his king in a bit of a box. You can come here, and here. If I go there and they go here, and he comes at me. I think I'm okay going. Am I okay going forwards? Or do I just play this? Prophylaxis. This. I've got my pawn a bit isolated there. Need to make a move. Let's come back for now and we'll try and get this king going forwards. Okay, so the king can't make any forward progress, that's good. I thought I need to come here. Or here. If I go here, here, check. Or here, here. Yes. Like this. Still haven't moved my king. takes check. No. Do I? No, because I've got 2 pawns hanging. I've got 2 pawns hanging. So I can check, but he comes forward. Which is not good for me. Do I push or do I just take? I think I just take. Come here. I'm going to get h4 in. Definitely not in a winning position. Down on time. The only saving grace is that maybe I can like push, take, then I've got a passed f pawn. And his passed pawn is the d pawn where he's got to move his king out of the way to access it. Maybe he moves it like this to force you back. Yeah, there. That's why I didn't really want to have the pawn k. So he's got to play a bit of instinct, I think, and see how we go. I'm sure it's got to be close to, well, I say it's got to be close to level. It's either 1 for black or it's dead 0, isn't it? Either it's a draw or it's lost. I mean, I'm pretty confident I can make a passed pawn here. I just need to. It's likely to be this f pawn. I mean, as that goes, it's pretty easy for the king to cut off, and it doesn't give me enough of a distraction to like get into c6. More pops and pawns and cause some havoc. But equally, I don't think they can cause much counterplay either. So yeah, I want to play c3 next to kick his king back a row. I come up to at least the 3rd row. Do I go here? Do I go here? No, here you's come in. Here, here. I feel like I probably want to play e4 or b4. Takes. keep his pawn in the middle, keep a pawn on the outside for me to go after, which I'm going to use as my distraction for these guys, but I don't know. I can't take back with the A pawn, given an outside A pawn is done. I don't know. A few pushes would be excellent. If you play c4, that would be excellent, I think. I think I'd quite like to swap these guys off. I'd like to be able to just create a single pawn rather than like here of like trading off where I get a passed f pawn but there's still h pawns on the board, because you could mop up both bits and then have a passed h pawn. I'd like to be able to trade off outsiders. Okay, this feels really well. This then comes down to a Zugzwang, because I'd go here and it would be whoever. No, you can't pass. But yeah, he'd be a Zugzwang. Like if I can get to this square, that should be good. But if he can force this through and guide a c pawn, then that'd be good. Yeah, I can't take with the a pawn. Like, not that. Take. Okay. I think if I took that way, it would give him an a pawn, which is no good. Okay. So here, he gets this, this. He gets this, this. Like this, I don't know. It's gonna be a Zugzwang. No, I can shuffle, can't I? Well, maybe that was weakening. Maybe they were better like this. So if he pushes, I don't know. I think I'd prefer to go this way, so it gives me the option of having this square. Yeah, so maybe I'll play this next. This. Yeah, that's annoying. Here. I don't know. Oh, he's got push as well, hasn't he? pushing, or takes there, takes. So now here. Yeah, I'm like 2 squares off there, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm busted. This is just too close. Ooh, what? Gonna go for it. I mean, it's the only path, isn't it? I think I'm too slow. No, surely not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it takes 1, 2, 3. Takes there. Is this a draw? I presume you might get out, you might get this pawn. Do I box him in? So here, yeah, I think I'm lost, aren't I? So here, check here. Maybe I do that. So I come down there and in. That up's no good, is it? I think it's this square. So somebody has to go and go off this one. So now here, I've got to protect this square. Here. Yeah, if he gets to there, it's game over now. Which he can do in 2 moves. Yeah. Knight there, bishop there. Okay, so this is fine, and then I just leave the bishop there, I don't take it. Here. Just say development's too good. was always just a bit too passive, wasn't I? Just didn't move my king. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Really? Up to here? Why? Oh, I do the same trick to them. Okay, so you take. Yeah, got to pick up the pawn. Yeah, you gotta go back. Oh, man, I thought I was just lost.